Yeah, so Evo's going on.
Oh yeah, I saw a lot of kids. They have their own little fun, unique little their little fun, unique controllers, like the Guitar Hero guy. And
Yeah, dude, like the first, was it Grand Blue or something? Just
I think it was like the one with the Nico art.
It was Melty Blood. It was Melty Blood. Like first set, somebody was like, "Oh man!" First fucking set, somebody came in here with the fucking Guitar Hero
and
controller.
then I saw some guy. He had like a whole he has this custom controller, but it's made out of cardboard, and it has like 40,000 buttons on it.
That's great. I was in the Stelfo Dakimakura.
Yeah, so I like that the kids have all these fun, funky, little fresh little controllers.
This is the same one I saw last time. That's interesting. Okay, now, if this is... Let me turn this up just a little. But yeah, I'm really happy. I think this is Evo's first year back. I think it was online before.
Oh, how'd that work out? Probably not good.
Yeah. Yeah, that's because the... like, Smash and shit, or is that... No, that was before they just canceled it, because... Oh, God. But that was in 2020. Yeah. Come on, give me your dunk! Fuck! Ash of... By the way, I found a library that's like 10-12 minutes away. Oh, great!
Oh man, you're lucky.
Do your mental health a favor, go to it.
Also, they might have free stuff, like seeds.
Yeah, they got a seed, bank.
I think your library lets out farming equipment.
Yeah, I heard wolves and I turned around. Is that them? How many are there? Oh, those are... Oh, no, those are just bucks. Are they teabagging? Well, wait. Or is that something I have to be at the at the Grace for? I know Sonic Fox took Skullgirls again, which man, that's fucking cool.
You think he gets tired of winning?
Nah, but man, I mean, he
Because I mean, if no one beats you, then like, do you ever? Is it like the One Punch Man syndrome where like you just know that you're gonna be good, and like, do you ever feel that sense of challenge?
I'm sure he has to work for it. It's not like...
He's not One Punch Man?
No, I don't know, but...
I haven't heard anyone else win. I think he's the One Punch Man.
No, I love his rockstar attitude because, yeah, he'll talk shit. It's what the fuck? Is that a bear? Damn, look at this bear.
Oh, what's it doing? Can you give it a
hug? That's a really big bear.
Can you give it a hug?
Oh my... Oh, wait, is that like the one I found a while back that killed me with a sonic boom? Oh my god. Now, I need to level up because, okay, objective, objective-wise, I know where I can go next in terms, I guess, just main quest progression, but I want to explore and level up so I can use that new weapon. That's like the blood projectiles and also that dragon spell. Because I still haven't gotten to use that. We have the biggest used bookstore in the country. Now I want to go so bad. Yeah, there's like one that's like underground where, not too far. I haven't been there in forever. I found some Ren and Stimpy trading cards. I remember that. Ooh, I was gonna double... I guess you can't double jump to break the fall or... Hey, look.
Yeah.
Ooh. Okay.
What about the horse's legs?
Hey, I think this guy's friendly.
Welcome, dear customer.
Hey.
Yes, right this way. Right this way.
Is this him? Please tell me this isn't a faker. Sorry. Just sorry about that. Behold, crab. That's... You look a little different. He's not in... You have to get off. This guy's a fake, isn't he?
Welcome,
He sounds...
valued customer. Come, trade in our wandering emporium. Please, buy something.
Maybe they all dress the same?
Hungry.
Oh.
I've been hungry so
Dad, do you want to put on your headphones and hear this?
Oh, yeah. So when can you date in the game?
Oh. In 3, you can marry a corpse in Dark Souls 3. Look at what he's selling.
When can you build a house?
He's like, I've been hungry for so long, and you can buy all these like animal parts. Oh no. Beast lore pot. Is that like the skulls in Dark Souls, where you can use it as like a decoy? Exalted flesh. Oh, this is the you can invade with these. Okay. I want to save my echoes. Whoa, sleep is a status effect? Sleep build. Oh, fuck, I didn't know that. Sleep is in this, okay. That's new. So this is a rare crafting material. I need to get a bookshelf before I can get more books now that I think of it says soft. I don't think there's anything here I want right now. He's gonna be like, why didn't you buy something? Okay. Look at that onion knight. Oh. Alright, I gotta get out of here. Jeez, oh god, I'm gonna get lost in these woods. Oh, I need to get an Arizona green tea wallpaper. In Wallpaper Engine.
I think there's a wallpaper like that on that moving what's that moving one? What's that moving one where it makes the wallpapers move?
Wallpaper Engine.
Yes.
This is just so... I'm having just so much fun just looking around. Okay, just if you don't... Also, I saw Jordan Peele's Nope. That was really fucking scary.
How was it?
It was... I love the character... like, the chemistry between the three main characters was fantastic. So it had a great mix of scary. Like, there's one scene in particular that really... I was like, oh god, this is really uncomfortable.
Were you scared?
Yes. And
no,
also
I meant
funny.
of, like, the monkeypox.
Not... Wow.
Because monkeypox can live on fabric for 15 days.
Well, I wasn't thinking about it.
Oh. Well, did you have fun?
Yeah. Thank you, yes.
Oh, right. Pretty pog.
Oh, actually, yeah, I wanted to talk about the whole experience. It's like, I showed up like an hour early. I was just so excited to finally get it with... I think the last time I went to the theater is when we saw Spider-Man No Way Home.
That was a pretty good movie.
Look, the fog cleared. Look at this. You can see now.
Wait, did we talk about the man who was wearing the shirt?
Oh, wait, hold on.
Okay.
You talk about me not able to focus on a subject.
My Adderall has worn off.
Uh-oh. What the... Oh, that took off. What the fuck was that? There's a sniper. Ugh. Ugh. Anyway, so I go to the theater. Well, this is the only bad thing I have to say is that they had like it was called like a Pac-Man party machine. And a bunch of old Namco arcade titles. And there was one that I never heard about and I wanted to try it. One of the two buttons just straight up didn't work, so that was like, that left a bad taste in my mouth. I wasted 75 cents and I left the last quarter, the last token, in the machine for somebody else to find. But yeah, so I was just so excited. They didn't really have a lot of places to sit, but they had this little bar. And so I ordered a daiquiri. Open for business. Oh, that's right. And that was delicious. I got like a 16-ounce strawberry daiquiri. I didn't even finish it. It was so much, but I don't usually sit at bars and stuff, so that was fun. So that I killed some time.
What would it taste like?
Strawberry and alcohol.
Okay, cool.
I love the burn. Because the movie was like over 2 hours, so I was like, all right, I'll be okay to drive. What? Oh, I thought that was like a weasel standing up. Okay,
Why are there so many animals in this?
Let's see, I was going south, so I mean, I guess I need to head north if I want to get out of here. Where are these wolves? I think I came this way. I was heading south because I was looking for this dude's fortress, but I don't know, I'm probably not going to be leveled enough for that. What the fuck? Oh, what is that? It's like a gorilla mixed with a bear. Hey, there's another one of those crucifixions. Golden rune. Yeah! Daiquiris are on the more sugary juice side of cocktails. Yeah.
I learned about savory cocktails.
Savory.
Yeah, like, you know, like martinis, like, I think all my favorite, alcoholic drinks are savory, like martinis, because I like dirty martinis. I like, what do you call the one with, tomato juice in it?
Bloody Mary.
Bloody Mary's my favorite. Bloody Marys, martinis, anything where I can drink, pickle juice, what do you call it, olive juice or tomatoes is good.
You said you wanted to try this pickle soda.
Yeah, there's a pickle soda. See, look at this website. It's called cocktailpartyapp.com. And look at this one. This one's made out of soup.
Oh, I never found this one before. What?
This one, it has soup in it. So you put like a bouillon cube in it, and you put tomato sauce, and you put like, I think like a vodka in it. Now that sounds pretty good.
I'd love a long
I don't think you'd like a dirty martini because it's too salty. And you hate salty drinks.
Yeah, you like to drink that seawater.
Mm.
Yeah, I had an Arizona green tea earlier. No, it's not alcoholic. That's why I brought up that wallpaper.
Now the pickleback, that looks good because it's a shot of pickle juice.
Pickleback.
Yeah,
Long Island just turned me into a himbo, and I haven't had that in so long.
That's just milkshake. Wait, no, I'm thinking of a Long Island iced tea. Have you tried? No, I'm thinking a mudslide.
Oh, I've never had that.
That one's good. It's just a chocolate milkshake.
If I wanted a milkshake, I'd go to a coffee place and order a Java chip. Oh, so a mudslide. What is that?
A mudslide is like it's like a chocolate milkshake with I think. Hold on, what is in hold on, I gotta look at the sweet ones. Hold on, creamy. Hold on. Okay, so look at these creamy cocktails.
I'm gonna fast travel.
If you like milk kind of based ones, I don't like milk based alcohol because I think it's kind of weird. Because like the alcohol like kind of makes the milk all. I don't know. Sometimes it could work.
You can make alcohol with milk.
Well, no, you mix the alcohol with the milk. Because, there's this one alcohol drink where you take, eggs and you foam up the eggs and you drink it. I forgot what it's called.
Foam up the eggs.
Yeah, you drink the egg foam because it's
we all know about Jungle Juice. I know that's a Donkey Kong energy drink that I found at Hot Topic. Espresso martini. I saw Coca-Cola coffee. I like.
Yeah, those are gross.
Yeah, that sounds gross, but I'd like to try it.
Hmm.
Okay, I need to decide what
I wish you could buy soda in smaller containers.
What?
I wish you could buy soda in smaller containers so you could just test it.
I could try exploring more of the lake, or back. I got attacked by that giant Rigby. I know what. Yeah, there was the casters over here. That looks like some tower. I wonder what that is. Jesus, where does that all go? Okay. I wish you could click and just snap it. This cursor. Do you mean like a vending machine? Says Ro?
Yeah, but I wish there were. I guess it would make more sense if there were more vending machines that had more things because all vending machines have the same thing in it. It's water, Dasani, Pepsi, Coca-Cola, or whatever. It's always one brand of drink. It's never multiple brands of drinks. You know what I mean?
Well, yeah, they have a deal. You never see Pepsi and Coca-Cola in the same restaurant.
Yeah, but they always have the same drinks that everyone's gonna drink. It's never something unique. You know what I mean?
Right. I think it's because they just have deals.
Hey, what?
I think they. Did you hear that?
Yeah, I hear. What about it?
What is that?
Mm-hmm.
Are those the bats? One of the. Oh, I don't know. You said. Nope reminded you of that one other movie.
Oh.
It was Annihilation.
No, you said that.
No, you said it reminded me.
I did?
Yeah.
I don't.
You were like, oh, it's like the one.
Oh, I guess I did.
Is this them? What is that? I never heard this before. What? This is awful. Can I, like, end their suffering? What the fuck? This is awful. What? Wait. Okay. I guess that just happens at night. That's awful. Okay. I've been here before and I never heard that. Oh my fucking god. There's a reason it's considered one of the most brutal torture methods. Do you remember the Guardians in Dead Space? Where it's like the ones like just they're on the wall. They're like I'm not gonna do it.
I'm sorry if you're not.
No, I'm asking the audience.
Oh, okay. Well, do they know?
Yeah.
Okay,
I
what
know
did they
D
say
loves
about
Dead
it?
Space. Those are some of the most disturbing enemies in the series. Because it's one where it's like he has tentacles coming out of him and he's like protecting an area. And he's like screaming in agony like he's like the human part is still alive. Yeah, and they launch like the mind things. Yeah. Yeah. Pustules.
Ew, that doesn't sound like a good word.
Why? That sounds like something you like to pop.
Yeah, but I don't know. It sounds a little.
You love popping. You'd be like, oh man, when you just play Dead Space.
I do. I wish that was a job where you could just only have that job. I know I have to be an esthetician because like you can't make people bleed.
Yeah, you'd be a corrupt doctor.
Mm.
Oh god, those are disturbing. Yeah, because they scream in agony, but like they also kind of like sound relieved because he's just like, ugh, when they die, like he's finally free. His suffering's over. Oh, is it daytime yet? I'm really curious. I want to go back to those crucifixions and see if they're still screaming. Like, did they only do that at night? Because remember, this is where we fought that huge Drake. But now I'm going in a different direction. That's really interesting. I mean, I guess it's kind of like, ooh, spooky graveyard, haha. Moaning at night, but... I mean, they thought to put that in. Because they're also kind of glowing. Did you notice that? They were red and glowing. Okay, they still are. They're not doing that. They're not doing it. Oh my god. Okay. Cool. I love finding shit like that on my own. Hit. Horse platform. Oh, what's that down there? Okay. Your summon sign disappeared. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Okay, that was like that was white by bonfire, so it's okay. Least favorite, most horrifying enemy in Dead Space.
I never played it, but probably like psychological terror would be the worst enemy.
Probably. I mean, from a gameplay perspective, or like just what's the most disturbing you found personally? Okay. I never finished the Wii rail game, Dead Space Extraction. I rented it from GameFly once, but I only did like a few hours of it. I need to play that one. I mean, it's more Dead Space content I didn't do. There's a lot of them. The Stalkers are really fucking cool and scary, but I don't know. Should I even count 3? What even did they add? Oh, here's a spirit geyser. A spirit child, a spirit geyser. Mormon ring. All right. Okay. I'm thinking of the death scenes because there's that huge one that'll like stick its claw down your throat and rip your head off in two in the Unitology Church. Speaking of religion, I remember kind of covering my eyes for that, thinking like, oh, there's gonna be another thing that's gonna happen, and it did. The swarms I hated because I just like bugs and stuff. And there was like the one in Dead Space 1, my loadout was always, the plasma cutter. the pulse rifle, which is like the one weapon that's like actually a fucking weapon. You know, it was like made to be a weapon, not a... Because what's cool about Dead Space is that you're an engineer, right? So nearly everything you use was originally a tool to, you know, maintain a ship, like to cut through metal and stuff. So I would use that, the plasma cutter, the pulse rifle. I would use like that thing that has like a buzzsaw in front of you, and then I had a flamethrower, which only reason I used it was because of the fucking swarm enemies. And when you had to fight the Pregants. Oh my god. Whoa, what? Is that like gravity? It's like those gravity crystals, isn't it? Except it sucks you in. Oh, we got Magneto over here. Maybe I can parry him. No. Aha! Ooh. The Pregants, I hate those. Yeah, because that's what you have to strategize. You can't shoot them in the stomach, or they'll make your lives up a lot worse. This guy's tough, but... Dab, did you see that?
No.
The crawlers. Those are the baby ones, right? Those are disturbing, but far from the worst.
So what is the plot of this?
You don't know yet. It's just like, oh, fallen land, fallen gods. You're trying to figure it out. That's part of the fun.
Why has he got a Batman belt on?
I don't know. I bet there's a reason.
And also his meat is swinging around. Look at his penis. Why is it swinging around?
Oh,
You see that? Look at it.
No, that's a loincloth.
Oh.
There we go.
Looks like his schmeat.
Yeah, I mean, I hate the bug because in 3 they made them where they can infect them too, which I think kind of fucked up the lore. Because there was God damn it, you can't shield that. There was an enemy before that was specifically meant to infect corpses. That was such a fun part, where you had to take them out or they make more enemies from the corpses in the room. Damn it. Uh-oh. Oh, that would have killed me. Oh, what the fuck? Okay. Okay. Let me turn that down a little. I'm still thinking about it.
What are you thinking about?
Dead Space enemies.
Has anyone made a mod of it?
Whoa, I got his skill, where I could like suck enemies around me. Gravitas.
Perhaps there been any Dead Space mods?
The needle in the eyes. I mean, yeah, that's that came to mind, but that's not really an enemy.
Okay, but are there any Dead Space mods?
I don't know.
But if you love it so much,
no, Dab. There's none that like let you play dress up. That
I know. I meant like more mods.
None that let you build a house. None that let you fuck a necromorph.
No, I was gonna say like you know how mods add like more game
Maybe
to
in Skyrim.
No, I just meant more. Why are you so mean? I meant more.
Because you're just doing this like when you build a house.
No, I meant like more mods that add more gameplay.
I don't know. I'd love that.
Well, how come there aren't any?
I don't know. Why would you want to fuck a necromorph? You'd be surprised. Couldn't be me. No, actually, no. Have you seen like XCOM and stuff? What? Oh, that's not the same thing. What? What?
What does it look like?
Oh, I don't know. Rohan, don't ask questions you're not prepared to hear the answers for.
What do you mean?
It's like, oh man, can you imagine if they made Rule 34 of this? Whoa, what freak? And there's like, Dab, you're about to get real hungry.
Okay. Oh, crab.
I don't think I should fight this.
Yeah, you should eat it.
In my experience, that yep, the crabs will fuck you up. Oh no, there's little crabs. Oh, there's yeah, let's get out of here.
But people wanna. What is that? What's that one where it has like it's an alien? It's called Alien.
Oh, I can't handle this crab. What?
You know the alien called Alien from Predators vs. Aliens?
Yeah.
People want to fuck those.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, I don't get it, but they can.
You mean this? They don't? Yeah. I choose the wrong times to leave a comeback. Okay, let me get my echoes.
Also, I learned lead tastes really good.
Huh.
I saw
Maybe
that.
those boomers are onto something.
Yeah, I read that like back in ancient times in Rome that they put lead into wine to make it taste sweeter. So I mean, we can't really blame people for eating lead. It was probably really delicious. You know, like when I was younger, my dad always said he used to love the smell of gasoline because it smelled good.
Yeah,
But like
that
maybe
smells
it's
a little
because gasoline
great.
had that lead in it.
He's like eating it.
Huh?
The crap.
Mm.
Oh yeah, unleaded.
Mm.
And for us, it's microplastics. Maybe that tastes good.
Mm. Well, how bad can microplastics be?
We're about to find out in the next 20 years.
What do you think? What do you think bad's gonna happen?
I don't know, just probably blood issues.
What if it preserves us forever?
That'd be nice. Okay, there's an item over here. Lump of flesh. Ugh, fuck. Ugh. Have you seen that video of the crab eating a potato chip?
Mm-hmm.
Anything else over here? There's that weapon skills. That's cool. Oh my god. Okay. Phew. Lump. Okay, I guess we're done over here. That was cool. Samurai Showdown got an update, or it's getting an update next year for rollback netcode, and I'm really happy about that because I love that was the last fighter I got into, and I died because. Are you fucking serious? Because the matchmaking of the fucking nobody was playing it because the online was lagging and shitty. Skullgirls is yeah, the boss character Bloody Marie. Speaking of Bloody Mary, is becoming playable. And I used to my old friends and I used to really be into that game. So I'm happy that it's doing better now. Maybe someday, maybe I'll try it again. If I did, I'd probably just like play one character. But I like Samurai Shodown because it didn't have like touch of death combos and stuff. I just don't find that very fun. But I love Skullgirls. Don't get me wrong. The music in that is amazing. The character designs. Oh, great! More of those like screeching demi-humans. Ugh. Ugh. Back off the ledge. Oh. Yeah, fuck parry. Yeah. Maybe there's shields. I know like there was like a buckler in Dark Souls that was kind of better, like in 3, and there was like a parrying dagger. I think you get more window. Hob Demi. Ugh. Hmm.
Hmm?
Hmm? Oh yeah, I want to rearrange my bedroom.
Okay, Pog.
Because you know.
But you didn't talk about the old man.
Oh yeah, we saw a shirt. What it was
It was a strong men are born in the month of January.
it was don't ever underestimate a man born in January, with like a Nordic god on it.
Mm. And we both pogged because we finally got to see one of those shirts.
And I'm like, what does that mean? It looks like it was like these. It was one of those like, listen up, liberal. These colors don't come, but in real life, like we both looked at each other at the same moment. Like, do you see this? Yeah, we both pogged. Oh no. Oh, there's a lot of them. I can kill them in like 2 hits. Ugh. If I can get a hit in. Shit. not good. Whew. String. Okay, I'm gonna warn about that. I don't know if you're like jumping. If you're jumping from here, because maybe that triggered earlier. If I came from this way. So if you're jumping from over here, I want to put a message warning about that. Be wary of ambush. Yeah. Why did it? Yeah, it like doesn't capture. I'll put it over here too, because this is where I came from. Situations? This is weather. Ambush. I don't think your messages show up if you're offline. Yeah. Heads up, I'm using you in a meme for my art warm-up today. Oh, cool, okay. Ugh. Well, I wonder if you could. Oh, I wonder if there's like any water stuff like in Sekiro. That really surprised me. There wasn't a lot, but you could swim in that game, like go underwater. There's even a few enemies you can fight. I was really surprised they did that. But I wouldn't blame them if it's not in this. I heard there's a whole like second underground map. That's fucking amazing. Cause yeah, I saw that when I checked it. That adds up. That's right. Oh, they're fighting each other. Let's take advantage of this. Let's explore what's over here. I need to watch the intro again to refresh myself, because I know there's like a dude who grafts a lot of stuff onto himself. There's a poop eater. There's some cool warrior lady that I've seen art of. I'm supposed to become the new Elden Lord. Oh man, this reminds me of like Minecraft World Generation. You know, where it's like a big cliff, and in the shadow there's like just like 30 fucking zombies and creepers. Hey. Someone on horseback. Stealth is an option. Shit. Is that a turtle? What's a turtle doing out here? Oh, it's by a lake. But yeah, we found a turtle at the con in that petting zoo, and we scratched its shell. Also, it moved really fast. Matcha latte, good. I almost got one, like a matcha. No, yeah, it was like a matcha boba canned drink at H Mart. I was like, eh. I've been eating like crap. I've been eating lots of good shit the past day or two. Good. Yeah. Fuck. Okay. Hey. Huh. I think that merchants usually. Oh, look at the butterflies. Oh, we got them. Is matcha good? Yep. It's a flavor that you didn't know existed. It's like discovering a new color. Liar ahead, therefore seek lake. I don't see anybody. Mushroom. Mushroom. Hmm? Dab, I'm thinking of a YouTube poop.
Huh? No. I
Hmm? Tastes kind of weird.
But do you have any topics that you can talk about where I'm here?
Oh, well, no, I'm kind of. I mean, I have stuff, but right now this game's just so engrossing.
Oh, okay.
Because I'm trying to figure out how to get to the topic here. Oh, my horse. I don't think it's supposed to climb up this way. Let's go around this way so maybe you won't spot me. It gets your hands green, soft. I'm trying to make a green thumb pun, and I'm
A green what?
because like Soft Moth makes green matcha.
Mm.
Or
Yeah.
when they use it, okay, they make a lot of matcha drinks at work, and it makes their hands green. So I'm like, I guess you got a green hand thumb. I don't know.
It's
Green hand. That's
green,
Zangief.
green thumb.
What?
Green thumb.
Yeah, I know. But I'm thinking like green hand. That's a Zangief joke I can make. I don't know. Xenoblade 3 came out. Anybody playing that? Heard it's amazing. Somebody on Twitter described it as the composer seemed like they had been told, like the music is like if the composer was told that this might be, every song would be the last one they made in their life. Like 90% of the songs are like that. So that's a really, that's a pretty good compliment. I guess they're all very just super bombastic and climactic. I don't know. Hand thumb, yes. Hello? Oh no, there was somebody here, but he's dead. Oh, that looks good. That looks like some jerk, or some bulg. I mean, I could fight the tree sentinel, but I want to have something other than my starting fucking weapon. Whoa. Well, here's something. $190, so that's 130. So that's a little. Well-crafted straight sword with an illustrious design, wielded by regulars of the Lord's army. Square off. Yeah, okay. Though blackened and damaged by years of use, appears to have otherwise been kept in a serviceable condition, despite the soldiers having long lost their minds. What happened to your blood dagger and the Dragonheart spell? I can't use them yet. That's the thing. I'm just trying to find blood. I'm just trying to find echoes. Oh yeah, that's the thing in Bloodborne. It was called Blood Echoes, right? But here it's just called Echoes. Okay. But yeah, like this, you see Dragonfire, I can't. Because this, my arcane needs to be higher? Yeah. And then, yeah, my arcane and faith has to be higher. I've got the equipment for it. So I'm just kind of looking for a new fight. Oh. I hope I find a new grace spot because I want to look at the map. Splatoon 3's coming. I think it's September. I think that's like next month. God, I I want to stream some more Splatoon 2 before that comes out. Before that comes out. Have I been? I don't think I've been here. Oh god, remember? Oh, these were in that fucking Scarlet Rock Canyon. What are these? Those are really cool. I know. I'm like, I want to. Yeah, I'm not really ready for Splatoon 3, but it is kind of time. Oh, there's something here. They're all like watching. Oh, there's bloodstains. What is this? Alright, well, so there's no way there isn't going to be a boss here. The rain cleared up. Oh, yeah, there was rain today!
Not what?
There was rain today, Deb.
Oh, yeah, there was rain.
And we even heard a thunder boom. I'm waiting on
But you
Bayonetta.
also said there was a fire.
Oh, yeah, we saw a car that was on fire on the side of the road. There was people. I was like, man, they really got to put that out because it gets spread. Now, we were like in Austin, so I don't know if this was like where I live, if we even got any, but it was something. It didn't last too long, but it was finally something. I think that's where I started? Because that's where the lake... Oh, I really want to look at a map. I think... Wait, no, it's not. Yeah, it's like back that way. I think. This is amazing. I know there's gonna be a boss here. I just like, is there a site of grace? Because there's that one not that far from the Drakes. I'm like, oh, wish I'd. But just explored a little more, I would have found that. There was a checkpoint, so it's fine.
Have you heard of Andrew Tate?
What?
Andrew Tate.
Who's that?
He's like the new worst guy of the year award. Like he's like a slave owner and he lives in like Europe and he like says stuff like you know, he's the new manosphere like, you know how like those people who hate women, misogynists, like like he's the new king misogynist. He's kind of scary. I don't see how, like he's getting popular.
Owner? He's a slave owner?
Well, like, cause he says that he makes girls that he dates do OnlyFans.
That just sounds like a pimp with extra steps.
Yeah, but like the point is that he says that he makes them. Like that kind of sounds like slavery.
Yeah, that could be some like trafficking.
I know he's in Europe, so like he does it illegally.
Whoa.
But like I'm surprised he hasn't gotten arrested yet.
Yeah. Forlorn Hound Ever Jail. I know that's how you pronounce it. It's not Ever Gowl. So I remember fighting Titan in Final Fantasy XIV. It's like Granite Gowl. It's jail. Because you're like entombed in rock and people have to free you before you get knocked off. Alright. Enter the Ever Jail. Oh my god. Is this a boss arena? What is this place? Just show yourself already. Bloodhound Knight Darrowwill. Whoa, he's like Slave Knight Gale. Oh, cool. I'm surprised that doesn't break your lock on. Oh, he uses bleed. What if I can parry him? I'm getting a little sick of the fat rolling. Yeah. Okay, I'm not too low level to fight. I kind of want to lose all this armor. Take it off. Yeah. Bare feet. Hey, this feels better. Adrian, is this really the time to strip? I think it literally might be. Because now I'm a little faster. I can roll more. Oh. Hey, this side's fun. And by that I mean I'm winning. Yeah. He's a. Do you remember Attacking the Power Juju? Remember that song? I'm a real wild boy, wild boy. Yeah, da 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 da. Ha ha ha. Real wild boy. I remember like the trailer had like this huge fucking level that never made it in the game. It was like really vast, but it was like it was never actually in the game. I guess it was like some giant fucking test map or something. Because I remember I had like Fairly Odd Parents breaking down rules, and it was a trailer that you could watch on the game. Remember when games did that? Yeah, this guy isn't so bad. Just a standard, just gotta... Okay. Just, you know, watch it. You know, it's telegraphed. You know, it's no Consumed King where you have to, like, hold your shield in case he charges. Oceros, you know, boss a lot. You know that one. Okay, Replicant, have a good time at work. Yeah. What's up?
What?
What is it?
I don't know. I thought you said something to me.
Uh-uh. Woo! I got great. No! Yeah, but I can't survive more than one hit. Damn it, he's gonna make me bleed. It's not backing off. And that's it for healing. Okay. I hope I can get back to this. Oh, yeah. Did I pass by one? What if I just put my boots on? Okay, I'm like right by him. God, I need something. Ugh. Okay, I'll wear the cloth. That's something. Hopefully after this I won't have to use this halberd anymore. It just respawns. That's cool. Is that his grave or something? Okay. Okay, now I'm impatient. I guess I should try walking into it. That came down faster than I thought. Did you see the legendaries for Scarlet and Violet? You can ride them?
Yeah, one runs and then one, like, is a motorcycle.
Well, no, there's the video came out.
Yeah, one runs. He's a lizard.
He has like 2 wheels though.
No, because that's like his lizard. You know how like lizards have that thing.
He has 2 wheels. It's literally him with the wheels on.
No. I saw that part where the front wheel is like his like weird lizard like lump. Like you know how lizards like they blow their neck out.
Stupid.
And like his tail is another wheel because it curls up.
The hover bike one.
But doesn't that make sense now to explain it? Like,
no.
No, you know how lizards have that.
He has these 2 big fucking wheels. It's supposed to be a hover bike and a normal like wheel bike.
Yeah, but he's a lizard. Hold on, no, let me show you.
I like their designs, but that is stupid.
But let me show you a Pokemon
That
lizard.
is dumb.
Hi, what's the name of the bike?
I don't know, just Scarlet. I like their designs a lot. I thought like, oh cool, you get them in the beginning and shit. You can ride them. That's neat. That's different. Why not? But then I saw like, yeah, the violet one looks cool. It works kind of how you would think. But then the scarlet one has these 2 big fucking wheels and it's just boom. But it looks ridiculous.
Yeah, because he's a lizard.
It looks ridiculous.
I'm gonna show it to you. And
it's called a dewlap. What's Pooper called?
Pooper? Oh yeah, his name's Pooper.
Is it? It's like what the Whooper.
That's made out of poop. Pooper. I don't know what his real name is. I just know his name's Pooper.
Who cares? His name is Pooper. Ugh, damn it.
Okay, look at this. Like, you see how lizards have that thing on their neck and it blows out? It blows out like a tire.
Oh, yeah.
So it's shaped to look like a tire. You get it?
But it should fucking work.
You can't ride on his neck flap.
I want to ride on his dewlap.
No, that would break it. It's only for show.
Status, death. Oh, it's just actually called death instead of curse now? Okay. Also, I didn't even get a single hit and I died. Maybe I shit on my shield out.
You shit on your shield?
I shit on my I shit on a shingle. Okay, I'm finally just gonna play Persona 4 on the PS2 because I'm sick of waiting. I know I've said that, but I'm gonna do it like probably tomorrow.
You mean it?
Yeah.
You're not lying?
No.
It's good. The opening takes like 5 hours.
Because Persona 4 Arena Ultimax is like getting another update, but you know why I'm not playing Golden or that fighting game is because they won't take de novo off of it.
What's that mean?
It's like where it constantly uses your hard drive to check you're not a filthy pirate.
So it's checking penis data?
It's what?
Like, you know, like it's checking
your
your
penis data. Yeah. Basically the same thing. Basically the same thing.
Okay, well, when you explain it like that, now I don't
yeah,
like
I use
it.
penis term. Yeah.
It's checking my data. It's stealing my piss.
Check the meme chat. Might calm your soul. Okay, let me. Ah! Okay, I'm getting a little salty because I was doing so fucking good. Oh, come on. Okay, I got him.
I can't find the picture of where it shows the lizard.
Okay. Fucking dewlap. I keep thinking that's the name of the new Whooper. Is it just called like something Whooper? That's right. They don't use new names, right? It's just called Region Whooper.
Yeah.
That's right. So I was curious what it is. Just spam roll. I'm impatient now because I've got so close on my first try. What if I just walk up? Oh, he reacts to that. It's kind of like he reminds me of the dancer, but also Artorias. Oh. Greedy. Alright, hold on. Also, I still have Audacity going, Jesus Christ. Whatever. Jesus. Deb, you're gonna make the camera shake.
You're leaving me bored over here.
Well, I don't know what to tell you. How about this?
What is it?
Fan art.
Oh.
This is Rohan.
Oh, that's cute.
I like this because it's like my hair's dark here. It's kind of like the contrast. IRL persona. Sir, I like. It's not like she called. Yeah, Adrian. I'll have her home by mint. I love that it's not. Your daughter calls me daddy too. It's, sir, I'm afraid I lost your daughter. Yeah, I lost her. that's pretty good. That's fucking adorable. That's really good. Thank you, Ro. I love that. Okay. Yeah, that did make me feel better. So, are there any tips? Can I parry him? I heard you can parry bosses. Because like that's what makes like Udik's Gundyr the like the fucking best. Especially because he can do it right after he like powers up and shit. That's so fucking satisfying. I'll go for it. If it feels good, parry it. Alright, let's see if we can. Fuck. Oh, yeah, you can! Look! Dab! Dab!
Oh.
Look how good I am!
Yeah, you're killing that Pokemon.
This is not good. Shit. You can do it consistently. Fuck. Blood loss. I mean, that was cool. I don't know if I can do that consistently, though. You want to talk about the shrinkflation sushi?
Yes, that's interesting to me. Okay, the HEB sushi is too thin, and the sushi boards are almost up to $50 at the HEB when they used to be $30. The inflation has gotten too bad because now when you get sushi at HEB, the sushi is cut so thin that it's barely any sushi.
And then we went to H Mart. And oh shit. Why doesn't it capture your mouse cursor?
And the sushi board at H Mart, it used to be $30, but now it's $49, and that's way too much for a board of sushi. Now, if you guys don't understand what the board of sushi is, it's a board of sashimi at
I
the
thought
H Mart.
like a fucking like council, like a director's board.
Oh.
Like they decide the prices.
No. It's like it's a plate of sashimi, and it's already made for you. And it's it's just the sashimi, so you can make your own sushi at home. But like it's way too expensive now. Even like even at H Mart, like just getting like 8 pieces of sashimi. It was $12. Now that's way too much, and you can't even get the whole like flap of sashimi like uncut. It was still like $13. That's way too expensive. And if you guys don't understand, like the size of the sashimi is like, show them this. What is this size?
That's about like 2 inches.
No, it's like, yeah. It's like a 2-inch slab. So like the 2 inches are like $12. And so even you have to cut it yourself. And so like it's way too expensive. At this point, it's cheaper to go to a restaurant, but the restaurants are cheaping out on sashimi prices.
A deck of cards.
You know what? We should. We haven't been to.
Damn it! Sorry, I was so mad.
Oops! Don't stop
it
messing
wasn't
up.
you.
Don't mess up.
It's
Don't
okay.
mess
I'm
up.
not mad at you.
Don't mess up. Don't
Stop
mess
it!
up. Don't mess up. Don't
Okay,
mess up.
now seriously, don't fucking no, please.
But
I mean, it's the beginning, so whatever.
What is that? What is that place that has the sushi on the?
She was
revolver?
shaking my mouse hand.
What is the revolver place?
Oh, I don't know. But that was really good. Yeah, because like there's so little all-you-can-eat Korean barbecue.
Yeah,
it's all a la carte. You gotta it's like one thing of meat. It's $21.
Yeah, in Texas they have the worst Korean barbecue culture. I don't know. It must be they must know that they can trick white people, because it's just that the Korean barbecue places are so rare in Texas. They must know that they can milk the money out of people that don't know any better. But it's like $21 for one slab of meat, and you have to pay like $20 for each serving of meat. That's not how it works. It's supposed to be $50 all you can eat.
Because there's a new like the H Mart opened a Korean barbecue, and then we check it, and it has like, yeah, it's like $21 a thing. No, give me 50. All I can eat. Or it was like 25 per person in Iron Age.
No, that's during
50?
for lunchtime.
Okay, but like 50 normally.
It's usually like it's like 35 or like it's still like usually the bill always comes out to you're right no you're right it's $25 for lunchtime, but it's like $28 for dinner time, and so you can pay $28 for all you can eat. And I know Iron Age isn't the best place for a Korean barbecue, but you pay $30 for all you can eat Korean barbecue.
It's like the best I've ever had. Ooh, that's a new move.
And you know what? All the hate to Texas. Charm Korean barbecue is the worst Korean barbecue, and you can't trick me into thinking the Charm Korean barbecue restaurant is good. It says it has good reviews, but I've been there. It sucks dog dick. It's dirty. It's not good. The food is mid, and like it's just the cuts of meat weren't hitting. So if you're in the Austin, Texas area, don't be scammed. Don't go to Charm. Charm has all you can eat, but their prices, but their cuts of meat
You
aren't that
sliced
good.
my toe.
Man,
What?
you have a big ass hitbox on the toe.
What?
You have a big ass hitbox on
No,
the toe.
yeah, but what were you saying?
I'm saying the Charm in Austin, Austin.
Techlit?
The Charm, Charm Korean barbecue in Austin, Texas is not good. It's mid. It's dirty. Like, I don't know, like if I went there, they were just having a bad dirty day, but
1,
like
you smell. 2, you're ugly.
Yeah, you're dirty, you're ugly, and you smell.
3,
and I hate you. But like
baby
it's just
wipes.
No, but like I don't think they're Korean.
Fuck you.
And like they have bad ventilation, so like if you're like grilling and like you start smoking, like you're gonna inhale all the smoke. So it's not well ventilated. It's not good. So like you're getting smoke in your eye, and I guess like that's supposed to make it authentic. But you know what? I don't want it authentic where I'm getting smoke. I'm inhaling smoke and I'm getting smoke in my eyes while I'm trying to cook Korean barbecue.
You know what's a weird fucking ingredient name?
What?
Liquid smoke.
It's good if you're like vegan.
Liquid. What about solid? Fuck! What about solid smoke?
Oh, it's like hickory. Like,
solid as smoke.
It's like hickory. Cause like it's just the taste of smokiness helps like enhance the flavors. Like how when you barbecue food it tastes better? It's cause of that smoky taste.
Smoking. Keep on talking.
There was that one good Korean barbecue place that was like they watch you to make sure you don't share meat, like weirdos. What was that place? No, that one place where they're like, don't share food.
Oh
we
yeah,
charge
I was
you more.
thinking about that. Yeah, it was after we came back from the Houston Museum.
Yeah,
Oh, I just sold a Steam trading card. I'm rich.
But like
I have over $10 now.
Oh man, you could buy one video game. But like this is how you know it's a good Korean barbecue place. Like this is how you know if it's a bad Korean barbecue place. Cause that Korean barbecue place where they watch you like a hawk to make sure you don't share food. The food was good, but I don't like it that they're watching you like a criminal. Like you better not share food.
I know, it's like you fucking get paid enough for this anyway. I stuck in Andy's Mints into the theater yesterday.
But that's the whole point of going to Korean restaurants.
I wore
is
this.
That it's served family
wore,
style.
I wore this and put it in the pocket.
But that's the whole point of going to Korean restaurants is that everything's served family style so you can share. And that's why Texas has the worst Korean culture in Texas because like I don't know, I feel like they're using like since like nothing is shared family style. I don't know if Texas people are greedy so like they can't share family style because they know people are just greedy in Texas.
My food, my fucking choice. What? It's my food, my mouth,
but do you
my
think
rights?
Do you think it's like a Texas culture thing? Because, like, I don't know, I feel like Texas people would overeat and take food home.
Yeah, well, don't do that. I mean, I'm
you
not
can
gonna
if
say,
you
I mean,
want.
I didn't see anything if you did. But, yeah.
I mean, you should, because that's your right to do it. You should take food home, and you should take all the utensils and,
if you already
and
ordered
cups.
it,
I think it's okay. Like, if you're going to, like,
well, yeah, as long as you eat it, yeah, whatever, never mind.
If you're,
Okay.
I think if you're going to, like, a cheesecake factory, it's okay to take the cups.
Fuck! Ugh.
But if it's a mom and pop store, you shouldn't take the cups.
Fuck!
You know what I'm
He's
saying?
so aggressive now. Gotcha! Fuck
Not
you!
that I take cups. I've never taken a cup from a restaurant.
Huh?
My purse isn't big enough.
Yeah.
But I'm saying, if you wanted to take cups from a restaurant, I think you should only do it from big corporations.
Yeah. Yeah, not a mom and pop.
I just don't find, like, I don't find Texas culture as good because, like, there's not enough ethnic people. Where are my ethnic people at? There's not enough ethnic people. There's no boba tea in Texas.
Yeah, there is.
There's no, not good enough for me. Well, there's that one boba place.
Yeah, I got it from, like, downtown. You liked it. They have a lot of cool stuff.
I know, but it's not easy for me to get it.
Well, yeah, because we can't walk anywhere. Curved greatsword with a gently undulating blade wielded by bloodhound knights.
And I
Fearsome
feel
blade.
like the Korean bakeries are not up to standard.
A fearsome blade capable of brutal airborne attacks. Bloodhound's finesse. Slash upwards with the Bloodhound's Fang, using the momentum of the strike to perform a backwards somersault and gain some distance from foes.
Also, the alcohol section
Step attack.
in H Mart is not big enough.
Follow up with a strong attack to perform the Bloodhound's step attack. What's not big enough?
The alcohol section in H Mart.
Yeah, you were looking, but you didn't see anything you wanted.
No, because also, like, a lot of their shelves are filled with Texas things. Like, it's like Texas-inspired sake. What do I want with that? I don't want Texas-inspired sake.
Yeah, oh yeah. Whitewashing food. I mean, it's like someone in Texas that just has a love for the craft. I don't see anything wrong with that, but...
I mean, no, but, like, if I'm going to H Mart, I'm going for stuff that I can't get in a regular restaurant. Like, I don't mind when it's Texas brand items in H-E-B. Like, the Texas brand items, like the Texas milk, or, like, you know, the Texas soda. I don't mind that, but I'm going to an H-E-B. But if I'm going to an H Mart, I'm going to an H Mart. I don't want to see Texas stuff in my H Mart. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah. It's like you can buy Cheetos there.
Like, if I wanted Cheetos, I would go to, I don't know, I'd go to H-E-B.
Alright, so this will help people that encounter this boss. Also, look how rugged I am on this. I love how these are... you really gotta look for them. Wait, don't...
Also,
I
I
remember this
learned that
looking-
you should wash your cheese. Like, if you get pre-shredded cheese,
like your meat.
you should wash it to get the starch off.
Starch?
Yeah,
Oh.
because that's why the cheese doesn't stick in the bag.
Oh. Also, how many echoes did I get from that? Okay. Just don't die, because I haven't seen one of those marks of grace in a while. I'm afraid I might be running right. It's near a big enemy, so remember this. Oh, there's the lake. I can, yeah! I know this area now. A little better. Yeah, yeah, I came from over here.
Hey, are you reading My Hero?
No, I know something big happened. But I don't know what.
No one spoil it for him.
Yeah. I'm like 3 seasons behind on the fucking anime. Which, I'm not really proud to say that.
What do you mean?
Just with all the audios I used to do. There's a lot of anime that I should have seen that I haven't. I need to make a list. That's a website. Okay, so this, yeah. That headless statue. Yeah. Oh, I saw Little Rigby. I just saw Little Rigby. Oh man, he just, that thing just used like a Pokemon Zubat move. That fucking battle music. It's so weird hearing it in a game like this. Phew, safe. Yeah, it's hard to keep up. Alright. One more point of arcane and I think I can use those fucking daggers. I mean, we can try to fight the tree sentinel. We can go do that. That might be fun. I might do that. Might do okay. I don't know. So yeah, there he is, right over there. Please, somebody, is anybody out there? Can you even summon here? I'm not seeing the little marker. Yes. Oh, I see one. Yeah! Dab, look, a person! And, yeah.
Wait, why did it disappear?
No, I'm summoning him. Whoa, there's a bunch! Whoa, are these like... Is this like for a covenant or something? Because these are bigger. Yes! I've only summoned once so far. Not because I didn't want to. Because I wanted to. Hey! Hey! A man is trapped in the river in Lego City! Zulu. Alright. Wanna help me with the Sentinel? Oh, seaweed Nestle, yeah. Time for revenge. Furled finger. But he looks like... Hey! This is okay, right? I think I can ride a horse, but they can't. No, I can't. Oh yeah, look, he's got the knife. Can you do it with him? No. That was like a... Oh boy. Oh, I don't know about this. I don't know about this one. Maybe once he's off the horse, he'll take more damage. Eat shit, asshole! I'm just panic roll. Okay. I'm not. Yeah. Whoa. Where's the other guy? Where are you? What's he doing? If he doesn't do anything, I'm gonna send him over. Shit. Dude, can they heal? Okay, it's not like that. Shit. Alright. Well, thanks for nothing, dude. There we go. Whew. It's kind of like the Sekiro boss. Because you fight like a shogun on horseback. It's so fucking cool. So maybe if I think of that, I don't... Is he gonna fall off his horse? I don't think he falls off his horse. Yeah, he was like, fuck that shit. Oh yeah, I get summon King Jellyfish. Okay, I think it's still too early then. Oh, he could have sent himself home. What do you think about Fido?
Huh? Oh, he's cute. I definitely want to eat him.
That dude came right out of Sweet Hut.
I miss Sweet Hut.
Yeah, that's a Korean bakery.
Cause the Korean
big dog
bakeries
wanna
out
bite.
here they're not bust down. They haven't been giving. They're all like, none of them are savory enough. They don't have enough different flavors. I know Sweet Hut is a generic brand. I mean, like, they have a lot of brands, and there's one in Texas, but it's all the way in Dallas.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna go to Dallas.
Oh, you're opening up your other rice ball. This is
Yeah.
the unagi?
Yeah. You know what? Like,
Oh, maybe
because
I
there's
can-
barely any Indian restaurants around here. Like, where is the culture?
I have an idea. We can talk more. I'm gonna see if anybody will summon me for this boss that I've done.
Oh, this one's bussing.
Or
You don't like eel, do you?
yolk.
It's very fishy. But I like
I'm not a
that.
big. Well, you gave me some tuna or like some canned tuna. It was okay. You were making.
I'm trying to make my own rice balls.
Okay, so how does this work? The summoning
There's
pool.
something about how they make the rice is so good. What is the secret? What am I doing wrong?
Put down my sand.
Did you tell people how you ate my pizza?
Oh yeah.
And you
I had
got
a
blamed?
little DiGiorno's revenge afterwards too.
Because I told you don't eat my slice of pizza. And you ate it.
No, I didn't. You didn't want me to. You're like, please, there's this spaghetti you can eat, and I was like, no, I want to eat pizza because he didn't say there was that, and I've been in the mood for pizza. Because I got 2 frozen pizzas, and I thought one was for me.
No,
I guess I dreamt that.
Yeah. I dreamt.
Okay, I'm glad I got Audacity recording. I guess I'll just make it part of this because I need like I one level away, and just let me help people.
Is there like a forum you could go to and be like,
Sometimes, yeah, the Steam discussion's like, hey, summon me, losers.
yeah, it also comes in that wrap where you have to like wrap it, like it has a double wrap where the wrap goes around the rice and then it has a plastic wrap around the
Yeah, I was trying to figure that out. I was like, did I just destroy it? But like,
No, it's to protect the seaweed from not getting soft.
oh, that's
So that's
true.
why you pull a string and then you pull it apart.
Because I thought I was like, I guess I just let you do it yourself. I mean, yeah, but it kind of.
No, you're supposed to pull it. You're supposed to pull it apart. Like pull the red part, then pull them both apart to get it so it wraps it itself.
Where is this kid? I want to go on Twitter, and be like, summon me, losers.
Also, you can get these at H Mart.
Combini.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would have gotten 5 of those just for myself.
It's just the only bad thing is that they're kind of overpriced.
Oh, they are.
They're like $3.99, which
Oh.
isn't too bad.
Yeah, never mind.
If it was like $2.99, I think I wouldn't think they're as.
These should be $1.
Yeah, because it's mostly rice. But they are good.
I was trying to get you that cheesy gordita crunch combo at Taco Bell last night.
Yeah, I didn't want that.
Well, you didn't want that?
I did. I wanted the 1 gordita and 2 tacos.
Yeah, the crunch combo. Yeah, go if you have an H Mart, get your butt over there.
H Mart is good.
But no, you wanted. You asked for that, and the person working the drive-through, they were like, she was like the crunch combo, and I was looking at the menu, I didn't see it. I was like, yeah, is that not a thing? And she was like, no. I was like, oh, sorry.
It was on the app.
Yeah, so I don't know what the fuck that was about. It's like when they discontinued the toasted cheddar chalupa, but I was able to find it at another
I
one.
feel like that Taco Bell that we go to a lot, that one is the lazy one, and then if we go downtown, that's the better Taco Bell.
Maybe.
Because I feel like they just sometimes don't want to do it.
And the people at the other one are like, oh, I mean, like they need to be. They don't get paid jack shit, so it's fine. But like the other ones, like they've always been really kind of funny. But my God, they.
But I just haven't been feeling food. Have you been feeling food? I just feel like all my autistic foods that I like to eat over and over haven't been hitting the same way.
Yeah, because the other day you were like, there's nothing I want to eat.
Yeah.
Even the stuff I like.
I don't know.
I think you just need to find a new, you don't know what you want, but there's something.
Yeah, there's nothing, like in Texas there's nothing, and like I like meat, but I don't really like meat, and fish has gone up in price. And I can't even have my favorite fish because now it's too overpriced. Like, sashimi is way too overpriced, so I can't even make it. And I'm too scared to eat the Texas fish because, like, you know, Texas is a hell zone. And I don't trust the water because the water's brown. So, like, would it be safe to eat the fish in Texas that's Texas caught?
Probably not. Probably full of microplastics.
I don't know. I just haven't, like, there's no good food textures that I'm feeling that have flavor in it. Like, octopus is good. I like the texture, and I like the chew.
It's all rubbery.
Yeah, it's rubbery. I'm thinking Indian food might be where I can find next, but I don't know enough about Indian food. Look up Indian food.
No.
Oh.
Can you do that on your phone, please?
Me?
Yeah.
Wait, Rohan, are you in Texas, and is it somewhere near water where they actually have seafood? I don't know. Like, what is it? Everyone, tell me. You guys, tell me what is your autistic meal that you eat over and over until you get tired of it? Oh, Maine is bust down for seafood.
Oh shit! I meant to rate it good. I'm sorry.
Maine is great. I've been to Maine. They really have some good seafood. I've been to Maine, but I think New Hampshire is where... Is New Hampshire and Maine the same? Because I always get it confused. But I know New Hampshire, they have some really good seafood. Really good seafood. Full of white people. Like, I didn't see one brown there. Like, it was scary. But it had great food.
I'm not trying to bitch, but I've never been summoned.
Do you think you have it turned on?
Yeah, I do.
How do you know?
Because I'm, like, online.
Some of my friends live in New Hampshire.
I don't really... I will say I don't really understand how this works, but this thing is on. Like, I put my sign down.
What?
I guess it's because
New Hampshire's full of rich people. I thought New Hampshire... most of my friends are just, like, normal class. Like, when I mean normal class, I mean, like, you know, 30K. But they live in the woods.
There's fuck all to do in New Hampshire.
Yeah, there's nothing to do in New Hampshire.
Altered.
But it looks beautiful. It's a very scenic, beautiful place. Nothing to do, though.
Let me go to that anvil. Maybe I can improve something. I hate to... Because I have not played this at all off stream, and I really hope I get summoned at some point. That's really a bummer.
I guess I just need new experiences. I'm bored.
Let's see if I can upgrade.
But does everyone have an autistic food that they eat every day until they get tired of it? Like, I need a new autistic food.
You know what we saw was those fucking, like, those, what were they? They were like those frozen, like, Korean corn dogs.
Yes!
You ate, like, a year or two ago, you ate those non-fucking stop. They were fish sausage with, like, the cheese.
Yeah, that was my autistic comfort food for, like, about a good month.
Yeah.
And I would eat that, like, morning, like, in breakfast, lunch, dinner, and then, like, one day I was microwaving it up, and I was like, I don't like this anymore.
No.
And it's like, it was like after I bought like 3 giant bags of corn dogs. And I was so angry. I was so angry at myself because like I had 3 bags and I couldn't finish it.
Can you summon for that boss I just killed? Or is it like some weird like instance thing where you're supposed to one-on-one it?
Okay, barbecue wings from Pizza Hut. That's an interesting one. I would never think about getting wings from Pizza Hut.
Is that good, or are you a freak? Like, you know it's weird and bad, but your taste buds like it? Is it good? I remember as a kid, I got like these wings from Domino's once, and they had like all this Parmesan cheese. It was really good, like shredded.
Wingstop was good.
Yeah, but I had like diarrhea for like 2 days. I think it's because, I think the fries did it, because I had it before. I want to get that again. Just not now.
Soup is also a good comfort food. Soup is good anytime.
This game's really stingy with the experience.
I like the stuffed crust pizza from Pizza Hut and DiGiorno's. And I was trying to tell you DiGiorno's is the perfect pizza. And you're like, no, DiGiorno's is not good.
It's not comparable to actual takeout pizza.
I don't see that. Well, I guess when I don't see that, I don't understand. I think DiGiorno's is even better than Pizza Hut. My comfort food has to be the DiGiorno's pizza.
I mean, that must be nice. Wait, why can't I use it? It must be nice not to have standards. No.
Rude.
That's not what I mean.
But what's your autistic comfort food?
I feel like I have a lot.
You guys,
Taco Bell.
Moth. You have to go to like a grocery store and pick up a DiGiorno's in the frozen food section. Get the one with the stuffed crust and get the Supreme one. That's the best one.
Supreme darkness.
I think it's like you said. It inflated up to $9.
I like spicy snacks. Okay. This was such an autistic thing, probably.
What?
Probably. You know what? And this still sounds appealing to me too. I used to like drinking soda with a spoon. Like I would pour Sprite in a cup and I would use a spoon to drink it, and it did
a big spoon or a little spoon?
Well, like a normal spoon, and it did so much for it.
Was the spoon like would it get extra cold, or was it a lead spoon?
It was a metal spoon.
Do you think it was full of lead?
I don't know, but I just like the feeling of it. It's like when it's kind of like, I guess, no.
Destoni says her favorite comfort food is salt and vinegar chips by Kettle Brand.
I love salt and vinegar. I've talked about this, salt and vinegar chips like Pringles with cherry cola. Cherry cola and Mega Nut 5 yippee.
I spilled some cherry cola on your countertop and it stained it.
Oh.
No, it was the Dr. Pepper cherry cola, and it stained your countertop.
Yeah,
and I was like, that can't be good if it stains the countertop.
Oh, yeah, that's right. You show me. I was like, well, appreciate you breaking the news to me live on the internet.
Yeah. But, like, I don't think... Dr. Pepper cherry cola has to be the best cherry cola, but I don't think it's healthy if it can stain a countertop.
Nah. Okay, this is that cave.
But like, do you like the small spoon or a bigger spoon when you eat?
Smaller.
Yeah, smaller, right? Yeah, that makes the food taste better.
Yeah.
I don't like big spoons because then you have to open your mouth all crazy.
Actually, I need to drink some water in a bit. Okay, I'm like so close to leveling up, and then I'm actually gonna go up back to the hill where it was all windy.
No, Destoni, you don't understand. Like, you gotta, like, Destoni, try some Dr. Pepper cherry cola, and like, yippee, yippee. And wait, my voice is so fucked up, I can't even do yippee anymore. Yippee. But like, but no, like, Destoni, like, Dr. Pepper cherry cola is so artificially red and black at the same time. Like, it stains anything it touches red. Like, it is like a different... It's not even like... I don't know. Like, I've spilled dark soda on countertops before, and I never had a dark soda stain a countertop the way it did.
You ain't never seen a countertop stain the way this did. Ah, arr. They come in, they no buy. Why nobody buy? Ay. Give me your meat.
Wait, you don't like Dr. Pepper? Like, Dr. Pepper is pretty good, especially their cherry cola. It's better than regular cherry cola.
Okay, these are good to kill for like materials to make stuff.
Can people tell the difference? Can you tell the difference between Coke and Pepsi? Because I feel like I can't tell the difference.
Pepsi just tastes more. It's like too sweet. Even for like American soda standards, it's like too sweet. I prefer Coca-Cola to Pepsi.
I feel like I could.
Dr.
You
Pepper is
could. You could give me both of these, and I would be like, they both taste like dark soda.
I'm just kind of just killing enemies just to get this last level. Because I'm like 4 streams into this, and I am so fucking done with the starting equipment. Because I know this is a big fucking game. I was thinking, so like I want to rearrange my bedroom, and so that would mean I might have my computer in there. And I'm just thinking maybe depending how. Also work. Oh yeah, training at work has gone really well.
Do you like it?
Yeah, I just want to get into the swing of
Are you making
things.
friends?
Yeah, actually, they all like me. Also, I had to read stuff to the class, like a PowerPoint. And I was just kind of reading. I wasn't trying to do any show off. The first time I read
Not
it,
the dog.
it was a first time. Like I had to read to the class. I wasn't trying to be like, oh, I'm a voice actor. I'm gonna press them. But they were like, has anyone ever told you like you have a voice to radio? I was like, thanks. And then later they said to like, man, you need to be doing sports or something.
Ooh, sports, that'd be good.
Yeah. Yeah. Why, remember those cats?
No.
Have you seen it where it's like, oh, Long Johnson. Oh, Don Piano.
Oh, the Spanish song. No. Oh, no, not that one.
El muchacho. Well, I think that's another too. Ay. It was this cat that had like, it saw another cat and it was really pissed off and it was just doing all these like growls.
Was it flat?
No.
No, I don't know it. If that cat ain't flat,
I don't want it back.
Yeah.
My usual shift lead. There's some baby bit picking on me. What's that?
Probably being a douche.
Yeah.
Have you tried farting on him?
Is it like one of those like, oh, you should smile? Fucking cherry doctor. You don't like? Oh man.
Cherry Dr. Pepper.
Well, it takes all kinds to rock the world.
What is your tier on sodas?
Gingy ale. I've got some of that for the soda stream. I think I can survive this. Yeah. Oh no. Yeah. No fall damage.
So what's your tier on sodas? Obviously, Baja Blast, Dr. Pepper Cherry Cola.
Is that a geyser?
No. Oh. Okay, my tiers of soda would be seltzer, then Baja Mountain Dew, then Mountain Dew.
Yeah, that's definitely a top tier. Ooh, cave. Uh-oh.
Can you get in?
I don't know. Oh, there's an elevator. Limgrave tunnels. Ooh, this is gonna be good.
And then Dr. Pepper Cherry Cola. Oh, he can't get through.
Dr. Pepper, Mountain Dew. Oh, there's secret. Do you see that? We can get off here. You're not locked. Okay, but let's activate this. Ooh, there's like ambience. You hear that?
Yeah.
Oh, this is cool. I found another level. Like, I found another dungeon. I'm really glad, because I was kind of like,
Mott doesn't like seltzer.
Seltzer is the worst thing ever. What the flip? How long have you've been here forever? How dare you say that?
Seltzer is great. Like, it's like water, but better.
It's oh.
Like, what do you mean? Like, how do you mean
fuck
nasty?
You mean? The fuck
like,
you
what are
mean?
you tasting?
A spider on Tinder, Twitter.
No, it's fancy water. It's fancy. It's fancy.
It's a fancy drink for a fancy feaster.
I sometimes wish, like, you know how cats and dogs can eat the same food every day, and they love it?
Yeah, I think about that with my dog. The summoning pool is now fun. I still don't really understand that. Why is that a thing?
I wish we had Fancy Feast, but for humans. I know we have Soylent, but Soylent isn't good.
I was gonna say it's called Hungry Man.
Oh, yeah. You know the Hungry Man inflation has been going crazy?
Oh, I used to eat those a lot. Big surprise, right? Really? Has the price been going up on that? Well, I mean, what hasn't, though?
Yeah, that is true. But I've been seeing in the Hungry Man community, they're not happy that the
Liquid TV static with the fart of fruit.
Yes.
How dare you? No.
That's what makes it good.
Oh, I didn't think this far out. Okay, let's see.
There's like a cliff right over there.
Yeah, I know. They love doing this shit.
Ooh, that was close.
Oh. Okay, I'm alright. This game's alright with the fall damage. No, they love doing this.
Bitter drinks are good.
You can literally taste the carbonation.
That's the point.
I know. You put it in the
taste...
soda stream, you can taste it.
Yeah, I want to taste the carbonation. I want that. Like, that's why I'm drinking it.
It hits different. Why is that not a slogan for anything? Oh,
I think because it'd be bad PR.
Yeah. Hit. Yeah, these aren't exactly as hard. Didn't expect rump. What happens? Still no secret.
Those look like jizz stains.
Where?
The
messages?
little hints.
Like the ones like when you hold up the purple light?
No, those little white lines. Why do they look like that?
What about this one?
That one doesn't look like jizz.
It looks like a
piss.
It looks like a snow day.
Oh, I was gonna say piss.
Well, no, because on snow days, you know, you can.
I don't know about snow.
You get a little snow cone.
Oh.
Oh. That's okay. Just something that's spawn right over there.
You could put sugar in your seltzer if you like the fizzy bubbles, but you don't like the carbonation bitterness.
Oh god, I was watching this movie trivia thing before because I was so early at the theater.
Mm-hmm.
And it was called, what was it called? It was at Cinemark. It was called Newbie or something.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry, but the hostess had the worst fucking like laugh. It was like forced too. It's like they told her to do it. Whenever she laughed, like she had this like TikTok influencer. And whenever she'd laugh, she'd be like, like it's like a shitty friend dressed for Peter Griffin. No, she would literally like do that. She'd be like, and like the dudes next to me, they were like, and I was like, God, are you like trying to make them uncomfortable? Liar ahead.
But what if that's her real laugh?
I'm sorry, but she was.
What if you had a bad laugh? Would you try and force your laugh to be different?
Maybe. I mean, I'm sorry. It just stuck out. It was just like, is that really your laugh? Like, if you heard it, you'd understand.
Maybe look it up on YouTube. Someone has to record it.
Could this be a precious item? I've heard there's a lot of illusory, like, invisible, like, walls you gotta hit.
What if they're just fucking with you? Oh, you can see up the skirt.
No, that can be a thing they might do. Huh. Yeah, just, I don't know. Alright, yeah, do this again.
So is this just Dark Souls again?
With different stuff.
How's this different? It looks exactly like Dark Souls. It even uses the "you died."
Yeah.
Is that legal?
Yes, it's the same company.
Oh.
Yeah, it's open world Dark Souls. It's
Oh.
yeah.
Oh.
I mean, you can ride a horse. There's a new story. It's a completely separate universe. Well, yeah, so he's put someone signed out. If somebody out there actually didn't know, is anybody else out there playing?
Oh yeah, didn't your classmate say you needed, like, you move a lot?
Oh, what?
Your classmate said that you move a lot?
No, it was a mom saying that I shouldn't crack my knuckles because that arthritis myth.
Hmm. That's like the polite way of saying stop it.
Yeah. Because no, I've been having to be in a classroom environment has like made me realize just how like bad my ADHD is because I'm like with the pen, I'm like always doing something. I'm like tapping my foot, cracking my knuckles. It's really bad.
Stimming.
I am. Ooh, these guys are tough. That was a critical. Acquire materials. Smithing stuff. Oh, this is good. Try fire. Seek sorcery. I don't have any of that. Okay, I can level up in like a second. Hold on. Like
So
the
were
next
you-
enemy, maybe.
So when you were in school, were you the type of kid that would get on teachers' nerves because you had to be fiddling with stuff?
On what meds?
No, like
On what?
you know, in school, like were you the type of student that would like fiddle around that the teacher would get you in trouble because you?
Yes, like I would take my dad did this too in meetings where you take the ruler and you put the pencil in the center of it and do a little helicopter. Like, they were like, don't do that. I used to do this thing where I'd walk with my ankles out of my shoes, like they were fucking high heels because my feet would get hot, and they got really mad. They got.
I told you there's a reason why they do that.
Yeah, because like your feet will get fucked up.
Yeah, like if you, well, that's like also a sign of autism. That's also a sign of autism, but like you're
I
not.
used to be obsessed with traffic signs when I was a toddler.
But you're not allowed. Like one reason why like teachers get really are supposed to stop kids from doing that is because like your bones are developing, so.
Yeah.
Like, you could fuck up your whole feet, and then you have to get feet surgery and, like, have to relearn how to walk again. So it's better to teach a kid, you know, force a kid to not do it.
That's all I got. Okay. Because, okay, what's going to happen is this guy's going to explode. Let me level up. I think I know who you're talking about. She interviews Justin Bieber, and he made a comment about her laugh. Oh.
Oh, can you link that to us to Stone?
Like it's just like it's literally like, now that I'm doing it out loud, it's just the Peter Griffin laugh. I'm sorry, but I'm like, are you doing that on purpose? I hate to make fun of, like, you know, but like, I'm sorry. Wait, what am I missing? Oh, it's 13. God damn it! One more level. Just one more level, Mom. Oh, that was good. Maybe when I stream this after work, if I start doing that, like I used to before. You know, when I was like streaming like Mario Odyssey for an hour and stuff, I might start doing that. Because like, I have stable hours, so once I get into the swing of things, maybe I can start doing that regularly, not just once a week or twice. But yeah, maybe I can play with people when it's like not in the middle of the night.
But it's not the middle of the night in California.
Well, that's not that big a difference, right? I mean, like at, you know, 7, 8 p.m. Yeah, they hate fire. Just wish I could think of it. Hit! Ah, well done. Okay, I have 3 paths to choose from. Wow. That's cool. I'm gonna turn off the camera for a second, because I need some water. I hope I get summoned.
What are you doing?
I want water.
Oh.
I want water. I'm gonna use your ice cream cup because there's nothing left. Oh, I hope I get summoned while I'm not looking. You talking, mama, I'm not joking. Oh, that was close. I almost showed my hair. Oh my god.
Oh no.
That was, ugh.
I wonder how long it's gonna take. Probably like 3 months.
It's like half an A press away from that. What? Oh, for my hair to grow back?
Oh yeah, did you hear about The Sims?
Incest.
No. There's
Because
a
we already
other.
talked about that.
There's a bigger drama happening.
What
in
could
this.
be bigger than incest?
Like a Sim said that custom content creators
Oh,
they
yeah.
can't have a paywall after 2 weeks.
Yeah, because I heard there's like some doxing shit that happened or something.
No. That some people were threatening other creators,
Yeah.
if you don't make this stuff free,
Yeah.
I'm gonna send your information to EA.
Yeah, it's like the one like I'm like even it's bad when EA steps in like, okay guys,
Some of those content creators are fucking amazing. Like they make some beautiful ass stuff. Like damn, like a lot of these
so
people.
this was because there were some mods that were like a Patreon only.
Yeah, and like they were stuck behind the Patreon wall only, so you'd have to continue paying like each month.
Why is it always rats?
And like this was happening.
yeah,
I
this is
remember.
true.
Okay, cringe alert.
We-
But
we-
I
we-
used to. I used to actually pay. I used to pay for Sims content on Sims 2. Like this was before Patreon. This was Sims 2 time, and like her name was
mods
Peg.
for 2.
No, it was like hairstyles and like custom content.
Well, Dad, they do that now.
I know, but this was like
Like a
in
lot.
like it was Sims 2. Like so, this was like 20. No, it was like 20.
How much did they have? Was it,
208.
well, how much was it back then? Because that was like before microtransactions.
It was like $5 a month to download everything.
a month. Oh, okay. So I don't know what this is. I was thinking like
It was custom
like,
content makers.
Oh, okay. I was thinking like a couple expansion packs. Or
So I
something.
used to subscribe to some content makers so I could download everything. Like but and then like I learned how people used to pirate stuff, so then I stopped paying for it and then I started pirating custom content maker stuff. Yeah, I did it. I'm not and I don't care.
That's right, and I do it again.
And I do it again. But like
Your
But, like,
Honor,
some of these
Your
cus-
Honor, I please, it was worth it.
yeah, but like some of these custom content makers like the sim I don't understand why some sim custom what am I looking at?
Try jumping.
Okay, yeah. But anyway, let me finish. So anyway, okay, because I've been getting deep into the community of custom content makers for The Sims and how sometimes Second Life people can steal Sims meshes and turn into Second Life content. And then there's a big drama between, like, custom content stuff that's, like, you know, if you steal meshes or if you see your mesh in other people's games and if you see your mesh, like, in other games like The Sims. Like, and I don't understand why a lot of Sims creative artists don't go into, like, Second Life. Because Second Life, they should have, like, the same type of creative system because it's making meshes. But I wonder if Second Life is a little bit different because, like, that program's so old. And there's also some new technology happening in Second Life. I don't play Second Life, but I love following Second Life content creators
I'll do
because...
more VR chat. Also, I'm gonna probably soon. I'm gonna get a Quest, Oculus
2?
Meta Quest 2, whatever, the cable for it,
Mhm.
so I can link it to the PC. So like one, I can stream and the quality is, and I'll hop and
Ass.
it'll be smooth and it'll get all choppy and get all smooth again. And also I can play like PC stuff and it's not gonna be laggy like Half-Life Alyx. I don't know about streaming it, but at least I can play it.
But like
Oh,
there's a lot of drama going on in the Second Life. Well, it's not drama, but there's a new innovation in Second Life technology.
What's that?
They finally learned how to make squish technology. So this is a big deal in the Second Life modding community, where it's like being able to make squish on your meshes. So like, you know, like having squishy boobs, like if you have like a fabric item and it squishes into your boobs, or like if you have thigh highs, it can squish into your thighs. And that's
Squishy thighs?
Yeah, so that's a new technology in Second Life. It's very innovative. It's a new revolution in the Second Life fashion community.
No, does it look good though?
Sometimes it does, and some of them they go a little crazy because like you could have cause Second Life people like some of them go crazy like.
Mega tits.
Yeah, like Second Life, like sometimes they can make some realistic stuff, and then
Voluminous
sometimes they
boobs.
love to like go ham on like, you know, they give you like
Squishy butt.
8 feet woman with like a
big vagina?
Yeah, like a big vagina lips and
Big
big
vagina?
big boob. It's weird because I don't know. Like I love watching the Second Life community, but I don't understand how they can play that game because it's so ass. Like.
It takes all kinds. Big axe, cool. I wonder if I can. What if I like? Let me guess. You can't wield it.
There has been jiggle physics in Second Life that I think that came around in like around like 2015 when they finally did learn like you have to jizz physics. But like you guys gotta follow the Second Life art community of like, you know, the modders and the meshers. They go crazy. And some of these people be making bank like off these Linden dollars. It's crazy, and they spend so much. That's their currency.
Yeah, is that the
Robux? Yeah, but you can turn Linden dollars into real cash money.
Cash money.
Yeah.
Oh.
So there's also like a big economy of like buying like land and then reselling land, and then like you could rent a Second Life home, and you know. And there's like certain designers, there's like special designers, like, oh, like you could tell this item is made by this designer because like they make a certain way or they have certain textures. And then like there used to be loot boxes in Second Life, but I think they had to shut that down recently.
Good.
Yeah, I forgot why they had to shut down loot boxes.
I'm surprised. I would think that would stay.
But there's a reason. I forgot what it was.
Is there anything else I can make? Oh,
but it seems like Second Life is such a weird place because it seems to attract really old people that love really old UI systems.
Correct pots.
Because like the Second Life UI system is such ass. It's so impossible to use, and like I tried to follow a tutorial like how to make a cute avatar or at least how to use something, but it's like you gotta unpack this and you gotta attach the box to your avatar, then turn on invisibility, then turn on this mesh and then turn on this mesh. It's like, this isn't a fun game. How the fuck are you supposed to play it? And then like Second Life people are so weird because like they have so many rules, like it's all, I don't know, like their communities don't sound fun and the people there are old. I think VR also suffers that it isn't customizable enough, but it's also made for children and it's not fun.
VR chat?
Yeah.
Well, I love exploring, and then, you know, then you hear a 6-year-old scream.
No, see, that's what I mean. Is like VR chat and Second Life should go hand in hand, but they're both opposites of the worst gameplay of each other. Because like Second Life gives you too much customization, and it makes it hard to play because it's so ass and it's so old. But VR is great. It's innovative, but it's really hard to customize stuff. Like if you wanted to make your own home in a VR, you'd have to start learning Blender.
Oh yeah, you can like chill and watch movies in VR chat.
Mm-hmm. But like you can't make your own place. Like you can't make a room yourself.
Yeah,
you have to go to you have to learn Blender.
Yeah, that's like when I tried to in 2010. I was like discovering Roblox way before, you know. And I was like, oh, how do I make my own thing? It's like you gotta know Lua scripts. I'm like, what the fuck does?
I just feel like VR, VR and Second Life need to become together so that way they can like take the best of both worlds. Because like
I would not want that at all.
No, because like I like the custom ability of Second Life, but Second Life is so old and shitty that it's impossible to use.
I think VR chat is plenty. Well, I know there's the mod thing. I don't know how it's doing now.
Yeah, but you can't if you want to get
anti-cheat.
No, but like if you want a custom mod, like a model, like a custom model to use, you have to get someone to customize it. And you can't customize your own model after you get it. I mean, you can if you know Blender, but if you know Blender, like I don't think you'd be spending all your time in VR world. Like at least with Second Life, you can just buy items that you like and then rearrange them into a way you like. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that's what I'm saying is like VR and Second Life need to start holding hands so they can learn how to take the best from both worlds and make it into something stronger.
Oh, this is like a one-time use. Like you can do magic a little. See this?
Yeah, I see you.
You
break the magic
bolt. That's cool. Hey, I'm being summoned!
Okay, how's that?
Huh?
How is it?
It hasn't happened yet. I'm being pulled into another world. Yay! I hope I'm not useless. That dude looked cool. The Finger Host, SVT, hello.
Hey! Hey!
Defeat the area boss. Destroy the core. That's cool. I like this color of my phantom. Oh man. So yeah, this is how it works. Yeah, I'm at the beginning area. Oh, he has magic.
Mm-hmm.
What's that do? Oh, is it like gonna activate if it gets close? Whoa! Summon swords. That's neat. Their proximity. Oh yeah. Which way do we go? Is it this way? Because I don't know if he's been here. Yeah. Yeah, I don't have magic yet. I'm so close, though. There you go. Oh man, he's got miracle. Man, this guy knows what he's doing. He's got some lightning. He's got some sorcery. I've just got a pointy stick. See, we have the same armor.
Mm.
Oh, he's got the Griffith mask. Look. Remember when he was in prison? He's being tortured. Dab, do you have something that you'd like to share with the rest of the class?
What do you mean?
What's that TikTok about?
Oh, it's a funny joke where the guy's saying, like, if you want to have your finger tattoos removed, be very specific, and then he shows he's missing a hand, and the joke is that the laser removal people removed his hand.
Yeah, pointy stick go poke. That's Lance and Monster Hunter. I can't wait. I got to do the thing where you cross lances with someone when I meet another Lance player. Hopefully someday. Limbo my Lance. Oh yeah, that's right. Okay, watch out. Maybe he has been before. This is a nice spell to have. You just, as soon as you piss off the enemies, it just does it for you. Just queue them all up. Line them up. What's that? Oh, I guess, yeah, he restored his FP. I think this is where I got summoned. No. Oh look, yeah, I can level up now. Not now, but once I get back to my world. Oh yeah, what's the skill for this? Oh, that's cool, Lance. Lance. Because I realized, I was thinking the other day, I was like, you know, I don't think I ever used the skill for the Lance. Huh. The big cheese must be on the store. Ew! Yeah, smelly cheese. Look at this smelly cheese, Dab. Stone Digger Troll. Dab, it's a boss! Whoa. Yeah, get some sleep, Soft Moth.
Oh yeah, did you hear about monkeypox being officially bad?
Yeah, they declared emergency, which means things will totally happen.
Oh, Moth is leaving. Bye, Moth.
I hope so.
What?
No, I hope things happen.
Oh, I thought you meant like you wanted them gone. No, say it differently.
Hey. Yeah, this dude.
Take it back. Say bye nicely.
No, I did. I said get some sleep. I'm talking about hopefully the government does something.
Oh, okay.
A rune arc. Okay.
Yeah, rune. You said.
No. Have sweet dreams.
Okay, that's good.
All right. Alright, so I'm back in my world.
But, I mean, I hope the government
Hope I can
does
summon
something,
that.
but I'm not holding my breath. I know we're probably all gonna have to die.
What do you mean you're not gonna die?
No, I am, because I have eczema, but I feel like the government's gonna let us all die first.
Dad, you're starting to give me the flags like in a movie that the cool character's gonna, like, disappear in the next act.
But I feel like the government isn't gonna do anything and we're all gonna die. But I feel like we're not gonna die, you know what I mean?
Okay.
Like, I think until monkeypox starts killing, then that's when the government will start caring.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh. That sounds like when you kill a bull squid in Half-Life. They all have like the same. Well, I mean they dug it out, so I guess that wouldn't be uniform. Yeah, this isn't this is not a natural cave. Ooh, what's this? Oh, Dab, look. Dab, I found the mineral you crave all the time.
Okay, you got the meth crystal?
Yes. Yes. This looks like the fucking like the village in Resident Evil 4. All the wood. It's like where you can fight like the two El Gigantes. The giants. Okay, let's see if I can find anybody to summon. What do these do? Let's just use it. I should know what this does. So I'm sorry. Let me see if I can find a sign here. In the meantime, let me see. It boosts your health, stamina, and FP. Oh, is it like a ember? Oh! Oh, so it's like an ember. It raises your stats, but you won't notice any. Yeah, because I was like, I didn't notice my bar to be. The Great Rune. What? All of your attributes raised by 5. Wait, what? So, wait, whoa. So, wait. Oh, do you mean like HP and FP? Because I can't equip them. No. Okay. Okay. First off, Tarnished, be wary of Giant. Somebody please help me. Ugh. Okay, is there anything I can put on here? Oh yeah, magic. Let's do some of that. A little razzle dazzle. I can inflict magic. I guess I gotta be careful, it's a one use. I don't know, I only got 2 of these. Let's see how it works. But not this time. Maybe. Alright. Oh man, he looks like that One Piece character when he opens his mouth like that. The character Sinclair plays. Ugh. Okay, well that didn't do too much. Okay. Oh man, yeah. Oh, I was right to do that. I don't know if that did. Damn it! Okay, it doesn't seem that bad. Oh, there's a tremor. Ow. Man, look at this dude. His stomach is like hollowed out. Is he? Oh, he has like some.
Is he a skinny legend?
Well, it looks like almost looks like there's a gas tank or something in him, but technology isn't. I don't know, like that. Let's see if I can find a summon here. I love that video of the. Oh, that's right. There was a parakeet at that petting zoo, or a cockatoo, but I didn't see it after we went.
I think because it got tired.
Yeah. I like that video of the Or it's like, did you scare the cat? Did you scare the cat? Did you bash up the cat? And it was like, fucking legend. Fucking legend. It's like, you are not a fucking legend at all. You're not. You're naughty. Naughty, naughty. And it's like, kiss it, legend. No, he doesn't want it like he's talking about legend. Like, Lester, don't laugh at him. Her husband. Don't smile, don't laugh at him. It's a kiss it, legend. He doesn't want to kiss a legend. Because you're not a legend. Fucking legend. God. Yeah. Ah, fuck. Fuck. Oh, no, no, no. No, I was gonna level up. Those are all the fucking echoes that I earned from when I was being summoned. I gotta get there now. Oh my god. That was really stupid. I almost died so damn I was gonna go through the wall. Yes. Oh. Oh, fuck. Can't believe you've done this. Go, 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 go! What's this shield idiot? Okay. Did he fall? Oh. Please, anybody? Okay. Let's use one of these. You again. Yeah. Okay, that was too close. Not like too close I missed it, but like too close, like not enough and I got it. Oh, oops. That works. Well. Yeah, use the shield. Woo! Don't. Sharpen my lance or something? Oh shit. Wait, that was just more. Oh, I didn't expect that.
Hey, I just learned you could donate your poop.
I remember, yeah, fecal transplants?
Yeah.
Yeah!
Yeah.
Get me.
Donate my poop. Give me your poop.
Be a poop donor, yeah. I can do this, but I need to learn all of his moves. Oh, I don't like how I bounce off. Like, oh! Oh, he's going on a rampage. One more and... Gotcha. Yeah. Oh. It's like the fucking... It's like the Dark Souls 1 DLC where they lift... Is there anything that teleports me home? I don't think so. Damn it. Oh, the shield. Was that me or TikTok?
Huh?
I guess that answers that question.
Oh, no, I was laughing at you because you, like, were...
Oh, it wasn't me. Oh, you were laughing.
Yeah.
You know what smells bussin'? You know what smells bussin'?
What?
When we were at H-Mart?
What?
And the scent of roasted, Japanese sweet potato?
Yeah, when they're burning?
Oh, that's the best. What did we... oh, you said, like, the rain smell when it rains?
Mm-hmm.
That's a candle?
No, it's a perfume.
Oh, it's not a candle?
No. But you can get a perfume that smells like it. Or body spray. It's from Demeter Tree.
Yeah, and you said, what else do they have? It's
they have lightning smell.
Yeah,
and they have dirt. And they also have, like, old people smell. They got a lot of weird
Really?
smells.
They have old people smell?
They got
Remember, that was like a Nickelodeon commercial.
And they got baby smell, like, if you like the smell of baby.
The smell of fresh baby.
People like that, like, parents
Fuck.
are always talking about. And they have this one that's, like, the smell of fresh cat, like, when you get it out the salon.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Hold on, let me show you the website. It's one of my favorite websites.
It's kind of like Crystal Solmas?
Because my favorite perfume from them is the Sunshine one. But let me tell you all their scents, because they're all great. I love them all. I wish I could just buy every
Is he gonna lift it up?
I bought their pizza one. That was not a good one.
Pizza, what, cologne?
Yeah, it smells just like
Yeah.
pizza.
Okay, I think it's a little better if you don't lock onto him, which is kind of how these bosses can often go. Because I'm just kind of between his legs.
This is the website, you guys. This is the website if you guys want to buy from it. But here, can you guys see? Can you guys see?
Just oh, I can use my. Hold on. Uh-oh. I had to use my fruit barrel. God damn it. That wasn't supposed to happen.
They got angel food, they got ambergris, they got amber.
Hamburger. That's the shit that vomits. Isn't that like
Yeah.
whale vomit
Yeah,
or
but
something?
if you want to smell just that.
God damn it.
They also got bubblegum, they got butterscotch, they got rose.
Bazooka bubblegum.
They got, let me see what else. They got some cool scents. Let's see, like what other weird
Trying to get my
scents
king
they got?
jellyfish on.
They got Christmas in New York
Shit.
smell.
Oh,
They
that's so
got-
frustrating. Okay. I mean, this is my fault.
They got the smell of skin. You know, if you're into skin smell. They got dirt. If you love dirt, and they got the smell of dust. If you like that book dust smell. They got the smell of earthworms. If you're into that scent. Let me see what other ones that I want to try and smell.
After this, I'll finally fucking be cool enough to use something that's not my fucking starting.
They got the smell of fireplace.
How
and
many bosses
fireflies.
have I done now, and I'm just like finally able to move on from my starting shit? I know there's like a fuck ton of bosses in this, but goddamn. Maybe if I was able to get summoned
They got the smell of grumpy cat.
a little more often. I'm grumpy.
Yeah, I know, but they got the grumpy
I'm a
cat
cat
smell.
boy sometimes.
Yeah.
Meow 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 meow. Meow 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 meow.
They got the smell of holy water, you know, like that, I guess you know that church smell, if you like that.
I really don't have a scent for that.
You know, like how, like, churches be smelling.
Oh, I see. That's just incense.
No, they got a smell for incense. The holy water, I guess, is different. The kitten fur one smells good. They got the smell
There's
of lobster.
165 bosses. Are you fucking serious? Where's my shit? Where's my fucking shit? There it is. Oh my, how did that not hit me? Oh, ow. If I can summon... Okay, I can still run when that's in the menu. Oh, you can. God damn it!
They got the smell of wet garden, if you're into that.
If I could just fuck this.
Oh wait, they do have candles.
It's so fucking funny, it just gets thrown around instantly. Just, no!
Oh, we got the candle in sunshine.
Is there a mod for a Family Guy death pose, please?
They have thunderstorm candle. I think their lightning cologne smells really good.
Oh, can he grapple you? Alright. Posey? Oh, ooh, what's the second phase? Kill him. Am I supposed to feel bad for you? War Medallion. What was this? So what was that again? Is this not key? It's a talisman. Enhances roars and breath attacks. Oh, that might actually be good for that dragon spell. This is called Dragon. Oh, what's it? Oh, this will take me back. You alright?
I just coof.
Yeah, return the entrance. Good job. Thank you. Oh yeah, so we were having to do like this on one of the training videos we watched.
Mm-hmm.
The first note of it, it sounded exactly like the investigation music from Danganronpa 1. It was
What
like,
does it sound like?
it's like do 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 do. That one.
I don't.
It's called Box 15. That's the song.
Okay.
Well, it brings me to the entrance, but I want to use this. Yes, finally. I think I need more. Let me just do this first to be safe. Oh, I can't. Well, maybe I can with the runes I got. Yes! Yay!
Yippee!
Yippee! Wait.
I love Yippee.
Can't I like do all of this, or is this one? Okay. Okay. Cool. Finally. What does it take to use, Faith 15, okay. I like these, like, open shoes I got. Is that enough? No. Maybe bleeding is good against these guys. I'm sorry, 165... I know they said fire and I know they said fire and magic's good as bleed, I guess. Okay, you want to wrap it up there, Deb?
Yes.
Okay.
You're not talking and you're focusing on the game. I told you that's boring.
Oh. All right. I've been. Deb and I do this at least once a week. I'm currently streaming Elden Ring Tokimeki Memorial. He's trying.
We tried, but then I got too deep.
Because
in the sauce.
we did the podcast bit at the same time, and that didn't work like I thought it would.
I told you, like, when we're playing a game, we can't focus, because I like math games where we have to focus.
Mm-hmm.
And then you, like, you get into your zoomer mode where you, like, when you're in a video game, like, you, like, just, like, drooling on yourself.
I drool on myself?
Oh, you know, I'm, like, saying, like, you're so focused into the
Uh-huh.
zone that you, like, you're
I used to hum. I used to hum when I was little,
Uh-huh.
like playing on my Game Boy Color. When I was focused and concentrated, my mom said, like, maybe I don't do that anymore. But when I was little, I would be like, if I was focused on it. I play Super Mario Brothers Deluxe. But yeah, I'm a voice actor. I do a lot of not safe for work stuff. Safe for work stuff too. Malleable Timeline. Do a lot of work with him on his channel. A lot of I do like fan comic dubs. Undertale, My Hero Academia. Also Boyfriends, Webtoon. Lore Olympus. But yeah, I've got a channel with lots of free stuff. A lot of saucy free stuff.
You guys should get more friends, so then that way you can tell more people about us.
Yeah.
So we can be rich.
I have a fuck ton of stuff on Patreon. $3, instantly access to a lot of stuff. Yeah. I'm currently, right now, I hope to stream more often, more than once a week, but I'm starting a new job. I've started a new job. Monday of, as of now last week. So hopefully I can start really getting into the swing of things this week. But yeah, if nothing else, I'll definitely see you next weekend. I'll let you all know. All right. Have a have a good one. Good night.